Alright, today we're going to start harvesting some of our corn. There are two different types. On the left side, these are sweet corn, and on the right side, these are silver corn. We planted them in pop seeds at the same time, but the left ones, the sweet corn, there's like nothing really in there. That's kind of thick, but it stops right there. There's like not anything. Feels weird. But when we go to the silver corn, they're much more dense. So this is pretty dense. Oh, that's small. Another small one. So there's cross-pollination happening because I just harvested these two. When you harvest them, you want to look at how long it's been and then pull back some and take your nail to it. And you're going to poke it with your nail. And if it's milky coming out, it's ready. So it's ready. So we're gonna make some corn fritters with our fresh corn. Pepper also likes it. Here is the corn at 2 days. It's been sitting in this paper towel inside of a Ziploc bag on the counter. So the roots are starting to come out. A few more days and then they will go into the ground. Alright, so now we're going to turn over this bed. This is a Birdie's raised bed. This is I think a 3x3. We're going to use this string and binder clips. We're going to attach the string to the side of the bed, and we're going to use a tape measure. We're going to use the square foot gardening method, and we're going to sow our next row of corn. So the square foot gardening method is a method that tells you how many of any kind of vegetable that you want to put in a raised bed. It tells you how many to put in each square foot. So instead of looking at this as a huge, what am I going to fill it in, it breaks it into each square foot. So we're going to first use our tape measure, and we're going to tape off each of the square foot, making it into much easier little segments that we have to plant into. Alright, so we've got our bed grid laid out, and again, how I use it, these strings, I attach it with using these binder clips. So the binder clip just goes over the string, so you can move it. We germinate seeds typically in paper towels and put them inside a Ziploc bag. So these we germinated 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And these ones are going to be the early Sunglow hybrid. Alright, so we're just going to plant them, and I think square foot gardening method is 4 per square. If you're interested in learning more about the square foot gardening method, there is an app called Planter, and it'll tell you how many of each plants that you can put in a square foot and what companion plants to go with it. Alright, so we're just going to plant them in the back 2 rows. Alright, so you see we pulled the mulch back and then planted 4 per square, and then this mulch is so thick for many reasons. So the Florida heat will cook the soil, and it will make it like super dry, and it'll kill all the good bacteria and worms and all that good stuff that we've been working on building in the little raised beds. And it also retains the moisture, so we don't have to water it as much. And another important reason why you want to have mulch is that it maintains the temperature. So although it might be really hot, the mulch kind of acts like an insulator so the roots don't get too wildly hot. Just a quick little look around the garden. Everything's looking pretty nice. All right, happy Sunday.